Welcome to NFL Draft Prospect Breakdown, brought to you by HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. I'm Patrick Murray for Harris Football, and today we're breaking down Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields. The 6'3", 227-pounder led Ohio State to back-to-back college football playoff appearances and went 20-2 as a starter with the Buckeyes, with the only losses coming in the CFP. In 2019, Fields threw 41 touchdowns and just 3 interceptions on 354 pass attempts. In 2020, Fields completed 70% of his passes, throwing for 22 scores and 6 picks in 8 games. The speedster rushed for more than 1,100 yards and 19 touchdowns across 3 seasons with Ohio State and Georgia. Fields ran a 4.44 in the 40-yard dash at his pro day. The only NFL quarterbacks to run faster times were Robert Griffin III and Michael Vick. Fields is athletic and accurate and really showed off his arm strength and deep ball accuracy in a 385-yard, 6-touchdown performance against Clemson in the playoff. For most of the night, Clemson showed a 3-safety look at the snap, so the first thing Fields has to do is check the safety rotation. Clemson plays cover 3 here. Fields goes to the matchup he likes with Garrett Wilson on the slot fade, and boom, big play. You really see the cannon here. Fields to Chris Olave. This ball travels 61 yards in the air, and it is right on the money for the touchdown. Now let's back it up and take a closer look. Fields initially looks to his right, and both safeties open their hips and run that way, leaving Olave open on the post behind them for the score. One more deep ball for you, an absolutely beautiful throw, dropping it in the bucket over 3 defenders.
Hey, it's Harris breaking in to thank HelloFresh for being the presenting sponsor of our NFL Draft Prospect video series. You are going to see me making a great meal here. It's sweet potato and poblano quesadillas with Southwest crema and radish tomato salsa. Getting HelloFresh is honestly, for me, a huge relief. I cook a lot. I sort of sometimes fall into the same old routines, and having a meal kit with all the pre-measured ingredients right there for me in recyclable, sustainable packaging with clear instructions on how to make something awesome in just half an hour, it is really great. It's affordable. HelloFresh has carb-smart, low-cal, vegetarian, and pescatarian options. You get full control over the meals you want. I cannot recommend it more highly. I love getting HelloFresh. Support companies who support stuff you like. If you like these videos and have ever thought about trying a meal kit, we'd love it if you'd go to HelloFresh.com and use our code WATCHFILM12. That'll get you 12 free meals on your order. HelloFresh.com, 12 free meals with that code WATCHFILM12. Thank you very much, and let's get back to Patrick.
Thanks, Chris. Getting back to Justin Fields, and now I want to highlight his athleticism and ability as a runner. This is a zone read play. He's reading number 91, and this probably should have been a handoff. Looks like Fields is in a bit of trouble, but look how he can put his foot in the ground and change direction so quickly back inside, and then you see the lateral quickness and agility to bounce it back outside and the 4.4 speed down the sideline. Check this out here, a play-action rollout, but he slips on the wet field. Great balance to recover, has pressure in his face, and makes a fantastic off-balance throw to a wide-open receiver and hits him right in the hands. Here we have a miscommunication on the O-line. It leads to a free rusher, but Fields calmly spins out of the pocket, goes airborne to get into the end zone for the touchdown. He's pretty good at making something out of nothing. A lot of the talk about Fields has been about his ability or inability to go through progressions. Some people are saying he can't get past his first read or he stares down his first read. He is certainly capable of going through progressions and getting past the first read. I saw it on film, but I understand what those people are saying, and I'm going to show you here. Focus on the top of the screen to Fields' right. His first read is a wheel route from the running back Trey Sermon. Second read, a pivot route from the wide receiver. The safety does a good job getting under a potential pick from the wideout and matches the running back with help from the corner who is playing zone. The running back is covered. If Fields moves to his second read, he has the receiver open on the pivot route. But instead, he stays on the first read and forces a throw that could have been picked off. So yes, sometimes Fields gets stuck on his first read or stares him down, but there are also plenty of examples of Fields going through his progressions just fine. On this play, Ohio State is running mesh sit, also known as Chip Kelly mesh, which Buckeyes head coach Ryan Day brought to Columbus from his time as Kelly's quarterbacks coach with the Eagles and 49ers. The tight end and slot receiver are running the mesh concept, the shallow crossers. The wideout up top will run a sit or spot route over the middle, and the running back will run a wheel route. Typically, the quarterback is going to read the running back wheel first, then the underneath crosser, and then the sit route. Michigan State shows a one-high safety look, but at the snap, they're going to rotate and play Tampa 2. Fields recognizes two-high zone. A corner will cover the running back. He doesn't want to go there, so he looks back to the middle of the field. The linebacker, number 34, widens with the shallow crosser, so Fields goes to the sit route. He has to pump fake as the D lineman in front of him jumps to bat the ball down, but he does get the throw there, and then unfortunately for Ohio State, it results in a fumble. Here's Fields getting to his second read. The go route isn't there on the outside, comes back over the middle to the intermediate crosser. Another area where Fields shows a little bit of inconsistency is against the blitz. Here, Indiana is going to bring a crazy blitz, double A-gap blitz with the linebackers crossing, and then the safety blitzing right down the middle. It's going to be very tough to pick this up. Got to get the ball out quick, and Fields has an outlet. Garrett Wilson is open if he throws it now, but he holds it. Fields does evade one blitzer and puts up a fight, but he goes down for the sack. Later in the same game, Indiana is bringing that same crazy double A-gap crossfire safety blitz, but Fields actually gets a little bit more time to operate this time. Fields seems to be fixated on his tight end, though, who is well covered. He does have a one-on-one matchup outside if he wants to take a shot deep, or if he can quickly check the other side of the field, he has Wilson open again. Fields holds the ball too long, but he still makes an impressive play here just to avoid a sack. I want to show you from the end zone angle to appreciate what he does here. Fields takes a shot, but he remains upright, spins out of another tackle, and then just flings it out of bounds to prevent a sack. Impressive strength and balance. At other times, Fields looked great against the blitz. This is later in the same game. Indiana coming with another double A-gap pressure and dropping the defensive end into coverage. Fields doesn't take the bait and throw that shallow cross to Wilson right into the waiting arms of the D lineman. Instead, he calmly moves to his second read, hits Olave to move the chains. Another good blitz beater here. Fields notices something, points out the blitzing linebacker pre-snap, and calmly hits the tight end right behind him for a touchdown. One more thing I want to show you. Fields' heart and hustle. Look at him on the back end of plays here, hustling downfield to throw a block for his running back. You can get a sense for his speed here too, with the way he can run these guys down. I love the hustle from Fields doing whatever he can to help out his team. Justin Fields could improve upon throwing with anticipation and moving his eyes more to throw off defenders, but those things seem to be common pitfalls among young quarterbacks. Fields does have tremendous talent with great accuracy, arm strength, and athleticism, and it will be interesting to see how he develops in the NFL. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please share it on social media, hit the like button, subscribe to the Harris Football YouTube channel. We have lots more NFL Draft breakdown videos out there. Go check them out and give us a like. Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. Please, please, please smash that like button, write a comment, tell us who else you'd like to see us review film on, and of course, best of all, please subscribe to our channel and then click that little bell above the subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.